Season 2, Electromagnetic Spectrum, Physics in Necrotic World, Episode 29, Mirrors. Welcome, strangers. Let me introduce you to the four-path framework. This is what I use to map possibilities. Path 1 is the arc length, the main length. Path 2, the chord length, the shortest path. Path 3, the internal node's detour. Path 4, the alternate arc, the longest path. A and B are fixed points on the circumference of the limit of the system. A and B are fixed points on the circumference, the limits of the system. This nothing is like a wormhole. This possibility brings rise to its creation, but lives by following the preferential connections made within the system. Now that I think about it, the systems can overlap and provide possibilities of connection within other systems too, thus bringing it into the same mega system sort of thing. It doesn't just follow set rules, it means that the largest cross-system web of decision-making capability exists. Like zero, this is brilliant. Nothing has substance. Substance that's incredible. Possibility. And that's caterpillar bonfire. You remember that? My brain is just like rapidly speeding ahead. Okay, you remember that caterpillar bonfire from last time? Well, we can start a fire with glasses, or a magnifying glass, or an eyeglass. But the thing is, the key is, okay, right. We can start a fire with glasses, or a magnifying glass, or an eyeglass, but the key here is the capability of focusing the light to a spot as a fine little speck, as fine as feasibly possible. The light energy is converted into thermal energy. Concave mirrors converge light to a point. Cave as in you can walk into the cave to one point without scattering into like a gazillion pieces, unless if there's like a military shootout in the cave. I don't even know. Into one point without scatter, unless there's some sort of wormhole like trick cave or something. Convex mirrors diverge and scatter, and while they spread out light, like me lathering honey on, or like maple syrup on my pancakes. In a plane mirror, an image is upright, laterally. Laterally inverted, so back to front, and virtual, so shown by dotted lines. The incident ray from the object meets the mirror. The mirror has a dotted line to the image. This is in line with the reflected ray which goes into our eyes. See you next time at Physics in Necrotic World. This is your host, Rimona. R out.